She's sharpening a pencil
It's time to write.
with a mechanical sharpener.
It's time to write.
It's going.
My husband
We
died
have
in the
pencils
typhoon.
right there.
What do you need a pencil for? Just use
It's
a
not
pen.
the right type of pencil. Those
For
are not the right
stabbing.
type. We have so many pencils. None of them work. What about the green one? They're not sharp enough.
Use a pen.
Can't use a pen.
Why?
Reasons.
Reasons.
And she's sharpening all the pencils. All of them.
Oh, that is. That way, if the typhoon hits, they're nice and sharp when they're flying around in a swirl.
I think that's like on the list of things you need to do to prepare for like a disaster. Like get
have
your
pencil
water, get your food, sharpen your
So you
pencils.
can take notes of the end times.
Captain's log. I hate my husband. The typhoon hasn't hit yet. We still have power. I could still leave.
Yeah.
I hate my
Is it doing
husband.
something? All right. Grind.
I heard my name.
Tell us that we should sharpen the pencils.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do.
This is why we don't do morning recordings on my time.
This was your
It's fine.
idea.
It's
I
totally fine.
tried.
Welcome, horrible people, to the Horrorble Opinions podcast, 200th episode. As always, for the 200th time, I'm your horrible host, Kenny, telling you that I also eat my feelings.
I don't have an intro either. Oh god. I'm time
hardened
traveler.
host.
I'm a time traveler, Daniel, and I'm time traveling back in time to give myself this intro.
Better intro.
A better intro
So
Might be the anti-corn.
how are you gonna do that?
with a time machine.
Ah,
Stupid.
That's great. Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm waiting to get blown by a typhoon.
24/7.
24 typhoon. 24/7. 24/7 typhoon.
Rigasa.
That's such a cool name for a typhoon. Not that I know other typhoon names, but that's a good one.
Sounds like a
There was
spaghetti sauce.
There was Murray. Everyone knows Murray.
King of the storms, I think is what people are saying.
King of the
That's what
storms.
People are saying.
Wow.
Sounds like something Godzilla's gonna fight. That's all I know. So watch out. Look out your window. Here comes the Spider-Man. And of course, 200th episode, Ryan decided that we should cover pod favorite film that I maybe brought up once.
Well, hold on. Don't say what it is. Just do the synopsis.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
I gotta do the
I
synopsis.
think
Yeah.
yeah. And this time it's a Kenny
Also,
synopsis.
when we put the episode up, don't put in the episode what it is. I don't think it's the 200th
Yeah, it's kinda-
episode and it's a mystery.
We're gonna put
I was kind of thinking
mystery.
we changed the October poster to have mystery 200th episode myself. So I agree.
All right. So when you're
So-
listening to this, you don't know what it is. It's a mystery.
You don't know what it is. It's a mystery, and you will not be disappointed. So get this: time traveler, okay, has to go back in time to the first of these mini sacrificial feasts, in
Yes,
which
yes.
his people have been ritualistically
No, you nailed it.
eaten as a sort of peace offering between two peoples. And as a result, his people have been bred for this feast over centuries to the point where they're just dumb livestock. And he is saved by a group of people that are higher on the food chain than he is. And he is pardoned, if you will, from this sacrifice. And his life is further turned upside down by another who says only you can save our people. There's a time machine.
You feel like this has gone off the rails, Daniel.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
I could do, I could do the whole movie.
Do
but,
the
I
whole
don't want to,
thing.
but
I don't
but,
even think
so-
Ryan and I need to be here.
I could do it. I can do it. I love this movie. Shenanigans happens. Murders are happening. There's
Hold
death.
on. Could
there's
I have just said
explosions,
shenanigans
guns.
happen for every synopsis?
Yeah, you could
No,
say
'cause
like, people
sometimes
go to a
movies-
place and shenanigans happen.
Things happen.
We watch some things where nothing fucking happens. Okay, trinket box.
No shenanigans
Uh,
happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
No
done it for that
shenanigans.
one. Yeah.
Honestly, it's offensive. I'll just get it out of the way. You guys like this movie?
Well, what was it? What is it called?
Or can I say what it is now, Ryan?
You could say yeah. Why not?
Okay, we are watching
It should be clear.
2013's horror family Thanksgiving favorite, Freebirds.
Ow.
A very every year it becomes a much more accurate representation of this current political climate. If you think about the early start of the movie and how Reggie is really trying to say, hey, everyone, those guys over there are setting us up for slaughter, and nobody wants to believe them. They want to keep loving the guy over there, setting him up for slaughter. And then they finally realize that, oh, hey, he's right. Well, what do? Let's all run away together. Nope. Sacrifice you, Reggie.
Let's give him Reggie.
Give him Reggie. They'll be happy. Gosh, what a political movie this is. It has something to say, and it does its best to say it. So did you like this movie, though? I gotta know. This was your guys' first time watching, right?
First time. And it will not be the last time. I will watch it again. I did enjoy it. It has issues.
Well, sure.
But I like it.
Does
that make me a horrible person, Daniel? I need the barometer check. Daniel, does this make me a bad person if I like this movie?
I thought it was
Daniel
fun.
liked it. Yeah, Daniel liked it.
Yeah, but it's fun. You know, based on Kenny's synopsis, you wouldn't think it was fun.
Well, he was making people think we were watching a horror movie, but we weren't.
No, but every time like he would talk about this in every other episode,
right?
I didn't think it was fun. I thought it was gonna be awful.
I knew I wasn't gonna be El Solo Lobo on this.
As
soon as you guys watched it, you guys were gonna be Lobos with me. Okay, first off,
my other intro. Actually, hey, this is time traveling Daniel back again.
He just missed it.
I just missed it a little late. But I am the fat goth kid standing next to the president when he pardons the turkey. Who's that kid belong to?
One of the Secret Service agents. You know how they always go a little off, you know? Now, you could
off.
I thought what you were going to say is you are choose your own favorite world burrito.
I don't know what that means.
Because if you were to do a search in your favorite search engine right now for Freebirds, you would find that it is a world burrito chain.
I think I knew that.
Like
but my computer knows
burrito
me.
chain that's in the world, like worldwide, or a burrito chain that serves burritos from all over the world.
No, it's a chain of burritos that wraps around the world like what's the giant in-world snake there? What's the Norse snake that wraps the whole world?
That's
Midgar?
the one.
Snaky.
That's the one. Yeah.
And the loading screen for their website is a burrito with legs that just kind of walks in place.
The game Burrito Bison.
That's a good game, and the second one's a good game. Now, which of these opening turkeys do you think you guys are? Because I think I'm the one who spreads his toes.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, look at that. That's pretty cool. Because I can't do that right now. So if I could do that, I'd be pretty impressed.
Wait, why can't you spread your toes?
Like that turkey was doing? They was just like spreading them like crazy, man.
Can you
I
not
can't
do that?
No, I can't do that. I'm not a freak.
Yeah, me either.
Wait, you can't spread all your toes?
No, yeah, no, only freaks could do that, Ryan.
Only,
do it on
only
both
freaks
feet.
can do that.
I can do it on all 3 feet.
What a freak.
Look, I'm doing it with my hands too. Spread my
Those aren't
hand
feet.
toes.
Those aren't feet.
Well, they're like feet. They're just on your arms.
They're not like feet.
Well, no, they're on my wrists, but that's fine.
Well, your wrists are on your arms. Jesus Christ. Where's your wrists? Are just arms, man.
Ryan, where are your balls? Show me your balls.
I know.
Oh, Ryan showed me his balls this morning.
That's what I heard. And the fans are going to be disappointed we're not starting video this season.
And then my daughter came in and I put them on my head.
Fair. All right. Sound of business, boys.
Yeah? Well, hold on. I got to know. Are we going to talk about the undertones of what, like mass murder, genocide, cultural
there is a message in this movie.
A little cultural insensitivity? Now, because when you said pizza in my head, I always envisioned them serving like a pepperoni pizza, and then I was going to come right back at you as, they sacrificed the pigs to save themselves.
Oh yeah,
but they
these
didn't.
were cheese pizzas.
It's a margarita.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
So you got to milk the
all
cows
right.
for it, but
the cows like it when you do that. You ever hear them
yeah,
go?
they do.
You hear them moo?
Yeah. Oh, I've heard them. Oh god, they do it.
That's cow for pull on it.
What's your favorite kind of corn?
I like
sun corn.
Sky corn.
Sky corn.
I love sky corn.
Corn is pretty good.
Corn's pretty good.
Corn's pretty good. Sky corn's a little bit hot. I do like the corn that falls from the sky and I can drink it. That's pretty good corn.
Percy's going to Turkey Paradise. The voice acting in this phenomenal.
That's right. Have you? It's the there's this thing where it's a video online and it's of two giant fat pigs.
Brother, may I have some oats?
May I have some oats? Oh, they're filling us up for slaughter, brother. Daniel, do you know what we're talking about? No? All right, well, it's brilliant.
The picture is iconic at this point. I don't know about any animated version, but the brother, may I have some oats It's just like a random painting of these two fat pigs, and then someone added a dialogue on it, and then it's been just, you know how it is. You know how these people be. This is Woody Harrelson's only animated film.
Now, who did he play?
He played Jake.
The wild turkey.
Wild
Owen
Turkey
Wilson
Jake.
was Reggie.
Yeah.
Dan Fogler was the governor. Amy Poehler was Jenny. Now, who played the time machine?
That was George Takei, right?
Damn right. Who played Chief Broadbeak?
Which one?
I'll tell you right now. It's Keith motherfucking David.
Oh,
The voice cast in this is so good.
Do you think the turkeys should have all been Indians?
No,
No.
because the Indians are already here.
I know, that's the weird part, but I think they should have been.
No, that's not what we're doing, Daniel. How dare you?
Do you think the female turkey should have had big old bosoms?
Yes,
Bigger. It
otherwise,
should've been bigger,
otherwise
yeah.
how am I going to know?
How am I going to know? Yeah. Put a bow in her hair or
To be
something.
fair,
I mean, come
only
on.
that one had it, right?
Well, the ones in the beginning had some, but not as ample.
And what was up with those two
Are
weird
you
ones
saying-
who get caught and one of them's just like a fucking Grimace, the chicken nugget?
So that one crazy guy's banging a chicken, and they have a kid.
Right,
That's
he
like
has but the chicken one, yeah, I understand that one. What
And
the
it killed
fuck are
her
these
'cause
other
the
two?
Chicken mom's not around anymore.
Do turkeys really sleep in big piles like that? Where
I
they're
was
all
gonna ask
warm
that
and
question
stuff?
too.
I had so many questions for you, Kenny. Yes.
It is a documentary, so I have to assume most of this is right.
Do
My
they
other
live
question
underground
is-
and burrows?
That's
wild
probably
ones
not
might
true.
have.
That's probably not true. At least not anymore. We fucking slaughtered that out of them.
Did turkey?
What
No,
do
we
you
did. We've
think
given them very nice warm homes inside of buildings.
this U.S. government was using the time machine to do originally?
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, well, Google says they didn't live in burrows, but Google's wrong a lot. So
Yeah, you can't trust. Do your own research
big
doesn't
dude.
always work out, you know?
Well, this
Yeah,
tribe of
right.
turkeys did.
yeah, they did. They're better. They're better turkeys.
Well, based on how the test subject was dressed in all like a little white sperm, I think we're going back to, I don't know, Daniel.
Now, who voiced the president? He was.
Now
doing
we're
a
gonna move
pretty
right past
good-
your
Kenny doesn't
question.
care. Kenny doesn't care.
I don't know.
He doesn't even
What
want to
did
think
he
about
say?
it.
Yep. I mean, he's got no weapons, so I think it's just a see what happens kind of deal. However, the George Takei computer is pretty sophisticated and is acting like it's not its first time traveling rodeo.
Well, because it's not, because of time loop shenanigans. It already knows that.
So Kenny,
Reggie's
the
turkey.
biggest problem, if you will, with this movie is
He
that
could
at
have
the
gone back in time to fix up the
Any
fuck
moment.
up of anything.
any
yeah.
time, right? There is no time crunch really because you can just go back earlier.
Yeah,
Okay, but I forgave it.
nothing.
I'm like, that's fine.
It still suffers from the same problem of how did he travel back in time in the first place? What's that story look like?
Yeah.
What do you
Daniel,
mean?
We
how
have to
come-
assume he's.
How come we ain't
We
seeing
have to
that?
assume he stumbled onto the machine and then decided, oh, let me go find some little turkey to send to me to get me out here sooner.
Well,
So he's got like a Goku died Trunks timeline somewhere where he comes back
oh,
and
whoa.
Yeah. It's
then he's
branching realities. We know how it works.
So okay, so the Briefs family makes the time machine, obviously,
obviously.
because Cell's gonna. That's why they're doing it, Ryan. They're going back in time to get Goku his medicine, but then this turkey hijacks
Goku needs
it,
his
so-
medicine. Okay.
I'm sorry,
Goku.
who?
Goku needs it. Count Goku.
Count Goku.
Yo. Yo, who needs medicine?
I might.
The president's daughter, okay?
Oh.
She has a bad case of narcolepsy.
That's true.
I wish we had a president who had a daughter like that was just all chaos every time. Why don't they ever have like little chaotic children running around the White House instead of running it? Bazinga! If you worked at a pizza place
Uh-huh.
and you answered the phone and a turkey was talking to you, do you send a pizza
Well,
to
first
that
of all,
address?
he's not ordering with a phone,
What's he ordering with?
a TV remote.
No. He has the cordless telephone with him.
So he can go gobble gobble, and then Daniel, pizza people know. Okay, they've had enough drunk phone calls. They can.
Oh, gobble,
okay,
gobble.
you
Oh,
want
you want a pizza?
extra
This guy
cheese.
knows.
You want the stuffed
Yeah.
crust. Okay, and you don't want any of the anchovies. Got it. Because nobody.
You want
does.
corn?
Got
All right, well, put the corn on the corn
What? Oh, that's it.
with extra
Oh.
corn.
Daniel, you're acting like you've never
Whoa.
had corn on your pizza.
That
Well,
sounds
no, I've
way
had
better
corn on
than
my corn with the corn.
With the corn, more corn. We do corn pizza here.
Yeah, no, I just rewatched it right there, Dale. He puts down the pink remote, picks up the black cordless phone.
Gobble gobble.
Okay.
Gobble 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 gobble.
Trying to
And
say
he's like,
you trying to say a turkey doesn't know how to order pizza, Dale? A turkey that maybe
Sorry.
knows how
I'm
to travel
sorry.
through time and change Thanksgiving around?
Well, he didn't know how to. It's not like he made the time machine.
You don't know that.
Oh
Maybe
my
that's how he
God.
traveled back the first time.
Oh my
He
God.
is El Solo Lobo. They threw him out, just like me.
Just like in The Mist.
Just like in The Mist.
Kind of.
This turkey is living the best life after he gets pardoned. He's fucking cutting the robe. He's got the pizza. He steals the president's remote. He just wanders around that place. Who's letting that pizza guy get that close to the president's residence?
You know, you don't hear about Camp David anymore.
Yeah, how's he
You
doing?
don't. A turkey breaks in there. Now, if you were a pizza delivery driver
To where?
and into Camp David,
Okay.
I'm saying like
no,
this.
No, I think he
was
was already
invited.
at Camp David. I think
He was
no,
invited.
different turkey, Daniel. Different turkey.
Not
Oh,
the
the
pardoned
different- the
turkey.
wild
I'm talking
turkey,
about
right.
Jake.
We're
the
talking
wild
about
turkey.
Woody Harrelson turkey.
Well, Secret Service is watching for people. They're not watching for turkey assassins.
I think that's
And
a
now we've
mistake.
just-
And nowadays,
that's
you
a
think
big
we can't
mistake.
make a lifelike, realistic turkey bomb? Okay, we put cameras into penguins that can't move, and they just kind of go out and look at the other penguins, and the penguins look at this thing and want to kill it, but they're too nice.
They are very polite. You can tell by the suits.
Okay, they're always dressed.
Except for emperor
For the
penguins.
party.
Those guys are fucking assholes.
What are
you
the
just-
ones with the eyebrows?
I think those are the emperors.
I think it was the emperors.
Oh,
They're-
yeah.
They are
Fucking
They are
assholes.
great.
If I don't trim my
First off-
eyebrows for like months, that's what mine look like.
Yeah, same, bro. Same.
And the smell. Don't forget the smell.
Don't forget the smell.
Yeah.
So, like, okay,
Eyebrows smell.
Reggie's living his best life. He's eating all that pizza. The president ain't doing dick about it. He's just chilling. You never see the daughter again. I think the turkey
This
killed
is
the
why
daughter.
our defense budget is so outrageous. It's going to pizzas for this turkey.
Pizzas for turkeys.
Huh?
PFTs. He gets kidnapped. Can
How
you
much
believe
could
it?
this cost? Think about it. It's like
Billions.
What, ordering a pizza. I ordered the same amount of pizza as this turkey.
No, but this one is outside.
This is pretty much what that
turkey
room
is-
looked like. That's my room, except
Daniel,
mine has Gumby's boxes instead of
He's
Chuck E.
ordering it
Cheese.
from 2 states away. He didn't get the local guys. Okay,
Gotta get,
so
it was Chuck E. Cheese pizza. What's the nearest Chuck E. Cheese to Camp David?
that's
Oh,
in
there's
another
actually one on
country.
Camp
There's
David.
one on Camp David.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
there's
shit!
one on Camp David.
Well, let's go. I bet they got great like animatronics.
Nope.
I appreciate that while Reggie was living his best life and he got thrown up, to be sacrificed by his old family, like, he doesn't give a fuck about them anymore. It's like, no, you guys all get eaten. You didn't want to listen to me, and then you did, and you sacrificed me. Guess what? You're all going to get eaten. Too late to change it now. Fuck you guys.
You know, I'm realizing there's a problem with this whole pizza time travel thing.
Pizzagate?
This is a Pizzagate scenario, if you will. Do they have the
time knob? They
means-
got it.
No, do they have the means in the past to make pizza?
Daniel, so I was
No,
going to
they-
ask if anyone has looked up when did pizza actually start getting made. I'm sure, like,
Okay.
and I'm
The
actually I'm
problem
gonna
is
say
already solved.
it's
boys.
probably like 200 years before Thanksgiving. Pizza was being made.
Right.
It doesn't
in
matter-
a specific place, but
No, Daniel, it doesn't
Daniel,
matter. It doesn't matter if it was made
Immigrants,
before this. You
we
know
get
why?
shit done.
Okay, Hamilton. He goes back to the future to bring pizzas back to them so they can recreate it. It's gonna suck for a while, but
it's
they
gonna
got
suck
Yeah.
for.
You
They're
can
gonna
make
keep
bread.
chasing that dragon.
They know how to make bread. Now tomatoes. I don't know if they have
Tomatoes
tomatoes
are gonna
in
be
this-
tough in
They
that
don't- they don't know how to make
Massachusetts
tomatoes.
climate.
in that climate. I don't know if you can make tomatoes. You need but cheese. I mean, you just get a cow. You say hi, and it says cheese.
Let's thank God that Camp David was nowhere near St. Louis and they didn't take back that style pizza.
What is St. Louis style pizza? I'm unfamiliar.
It's a cracker
like a
thin
soup,
crust with a Provel cheese.
Oh no, I was thinking Chicago.
No, Chicago's a delicious pizza. It's the Chicago most people
That's deep dish.
pizza. It's
Yeah,
a deep
it's
dish
deep-
where the sauce
deep,
is on
deep
top.
dish, yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
But they I think the locals, from what I hear, prefer their actual tavern style and not the deep dish. But I love the deep dish. Of all the regional styles, the St. Louis style is the worst. Just saying.
Take that.
Hey, time traveler Daniel here again. This is another time traveler Daniel. Hey, I have a franchise of Gumby's down in Hawaii. Pretty good.
Stop by Gumby's,
In Hawaii.
Hawaii's favorite horror podcast with Hawaii's favorite pizza. Gumby's. We're coming to an island near you.
Gumby's
Yeah,
is still
But hopefully-
alive?
oh, yeah, bro.
I'm keeping it alive.
Oh, you.
They transcend time. Transcend time.
What
Like
if?
the time machine.
Oh,
What if-
man. What if a giant jacked turkey showed up and, like, this is my call
Jake the
to
Jacked
adventure,
Turkey?
Kenny, because I'm at I'm living my best life, okay?
You're in the Turkey Freedom Force or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yep.
you can do this with your hands and it makes binoculars, but they actually fucking work. Did you guys see it actually fucking work?
Look, it's working. You zoomed in so far.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Back up. Jake steals Reggie. They go running. Reggie's just like, I don't want to fucking go anywhere. Jake's like, nah, man, we're gonna save the turkeys. All the turkeys, dog. He's fucking looking around. He's like, yeah, there's a time machine here. And he looks right at the camera and he goes, we're gonna go back in time, save all the turkeys first Thanksgiving. And then Reggie's like, who are you talking to? And he's like, him, right there. And he's pointing right at you guys. Did you guys think he was talking to you?
Yeah, of course. I did. And I'm like, we're breaking the third wall. I love it. But we are. But we're also, he's looking at himself. And I'm like, okay.
He's breaking the third wall.
It's the third wall. Okay. Because
but
if you looked,
No, it's the third one.
there was only 2 walls in the scene. And so the third wall has to be mine because there's only 2 that I saw.
You're right. No one's arguing with you, buddy.
Right.
You're right.
He was talking to his reflection. He wasn't talking to us, but I like to think he's still talking to us. He's all like, look, man, I got a mission. A guy gave me a mission, told me to find you, like the great turkey. I got this time knob here. It's this doorknob. It glows. And, we're going to go break into the shed. And then, oh my God, they break into the shed. And Jake is like on a time machine. Also, every time he said a time machine, the lightning was flashing behind him. And I'm sure your daughter was laughing her ass off.
Not yet.
No, she's not laughing it.
Not at that
she's
scene,
a tough
man.
Crowd. She don't get it.
She got
don't get it.
sophistication. Okay.
You don't get it. He's in there, like the fucking lights are swirling. He's like, "Row, engaging, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada." And then it turns out he's sitting in a wheelbarrow, just in a shed.
I laughed
now
at
Reggie's
that.
giving him, yeah, it's pretty good. Reggie's giving him so much fucking shit. Oh, look at this. Dirt from the year 3000. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, look at this. Secret compound green paint from the future, or what, secret base coat. Like, all right, I got you. Turns out Jake was right. Okay, Reggie threw the fucking brush. It hit some clippers. The walls flipped into fucking elevator walls. And we went down to secret compound. There is a time machine. These turkeys aren't just high as shit. Although you can't tell me that pizza delivery guy was not also bringing pot.
Well, the turkey?
To the turkeys.
Oh,
Yeah,
to the turkey.
It's baked into the crust. I had forgotten that they were at Camp David. So I thought they had gone off into the woods a whole far, far, far away and just stumbled upon a random shed, and we're now doing somebody else's time machine. I hadn't clocked that this was the U.S. government's time machine until the U.S. government showed back up.
These are the guys you want working in your secret U.S. government facility, though. They are hilarious.
Not it.
Not.
Oh, my foot.
There's a turkey running around down here. How should we address it? Probably with cranberry sauce. Do you get it? That was funny. Yeah, that was fun.
Seriously, hit it with a flamethrower.
Hit it with a flamethrower. Those are the
It's too much
coworkers you want.
paperwork to like call it in. Who would you even bring that to? Sir, we found a turkey.
Oh, if he was still alive, Steve Irwin.
You would bring a turkey to the Crocodile Hunter if he was
I would
still
bring
alive.
Crocodile Hunter to come take care of the turkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right.
Nowadays, you'd probably call Turtle Man. He'd come take care of it.
Sure. Or, the Crocodile Hunter's son. He's doing all right. Robert, he's doing all right.
Yeah, but,
He's carrying on the name of the crocodile hunting.
He's smiling.
Yeah, what's this, 2013? You call Tiger King.
One
Bring a tiger.
One of the Tiger
release
Kings
it down
just
to
got
the
eaten.
tiger.
Don't know if you saw that.
Not Siegfried and Roy.
No,
What?
not them. They got eaten a long time ago.
What do you mean one of the Tiger Kings got eaten?
I'm saying I think one of the guys who was on Tiger King got eaten or mauled to death recently.
Oh, boo-hoo.
No, well, I
mean... Oh, God. What do they call is Chrononaut, is that a term for a time
Yeah,
traveler?
that's right.
Chrononaut.
That's so dumb.
Chronos
He
is
better
the
be
god
ready,
of
though.
time, Kenny.
That's fair. He better be ready, though, because the chances of survival are almost zero. What?
That's on need-to-know information, sir. We're just going to turn off your mic. Just turn that knob a little bit. No problem.
Well, this is a great base infiltration scene. The turkeys are running around. Jake's like, I'm about to get this distraction going. I've got this under control. He takes a nut off of a bolt. He lines it up, makes a sound diversion, throws it. It misses the bell, bounces off a suit, bounces off a chair, bounces off a speaker, bounces off a sandwich, bounces off their heads. comes all the way back around, hits Reggie in the fucking eye, and then he yells. And that attracts them. And Jake's over there like, pretty much like, that's how I planned it.
Nice.
Jake will never have a bad day in his life because no matter how something fails, it's exactly how he planned it.
Well, there was that time he led everybody to the hideout.
Okay, that's the one time.
Okay.
We're like, okay, there are actual consequences.
I don't think that's on him, though, you know.
And it caused the death of Leatherbeak.
Well, you know what? Ranger shouldn't have been so competitive with him.
No, can't. Well, Daniel and I would say Ranger and him should have just admitted their true feelings, got it on.
Mm-hmm.
And like, if there's one complaint I have, Kenny, it's that, you know what? There was an obvious place this was supposed to go. Cowards didn't take us to the turkey conclusion. Gobble, gobble.
I'm pretty sure there's gay turkeys.
There should have been fucking...
There are. They're in this movie.
all over each other.
Fucking out there painting their plumes.
Oh, yeah.
They do talk about their glutes a lot.
Yeah.
They both like blow up their sacks with each other.
Yeah.
The waddles. And then they touch each other's waddles. Mm-hmm.
Which that was referred to as sex by Jake earlier when he's talking to Jenny. He's like, are you guys like cuddling waddles or whatever?
Oh, is that what he said? I thought he said, are you guys cutting waffles?
What is cutting waffles, Precious?
I was hoping Freebirds was going to explain it to me too, but then they just moved on.
He was hoping.
Now, much like
it's Hopening Day.
It's Hopening Day. My Destiny 2 involves free pizza and on-demand
My Destiny
TV.
2 can be played on the PlayStation 4.
I don't have that kind of time.
And the PC. Do you like an egg-shaped time machine?
I do.
Also, how expensive do you think it was to build this time machine? Because they told the guy to just bail on it while it was about to go away on its own.
I mean, they could always make another one.
Once you make one,
you're going to have to make a new base. I mean, once they've turned it on, it's somehow creating a magnetic field, which is just pulling all the metal objects start rising up. And I'm like, did they know that was going to happen? It looks like they haven't actually tried to turn it on without a person in it yet.
2 weeks from retirement.
2 weeks from retirement. But he's going to go out there and get that guy.
Ow, my foot.
So funny, right? Because the door closes on his foot, Daniel.
I know, that was
funny. Did your
funny.
daughter laugh?
I laughed.
When Jake sat down in the seat and then it set to supple mode and his butt like got nice and squeezed up in there and then he turns back and looks at Reggie and he's like,
Yeah, she laughed a couple times. Every time you could see turkey butt expand, she thought that was nice.
You should have seen it before they...
Nice.
You should have seen it before they did the cat edit of it. You know, they had buttholes the first time. They got rid of the buttholes.
Oh, little turkey buttholes. Yep. I mean, how else are you going to get the stuffing in?
Good point. I appreciate the people sliding across the window. I appreciate the shot of the time machine happening. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we go, okay, our turkeys now, they're in an egg, which is perfect because they're turkeys. And turkeys come from eggs, in case you didn't know.
What?
Yep. And then Jake's all buckled up, so he's all safe. George Sakai is fucking with that turkey.
Well,
Reggie, he's like, no, I can do whatever I want to. You're not buckled up. I think he's doing everything he can on purpose to Reggie just because he's like, he can, you know?
Then that means this machine has godlike powers.
It does.
I think it does. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it is.
That's
George
the real
Takei.
discovery.
Steve,
Okay.
Space-Time Exploration Vehicle Envoy. And he's Jake, J-A-K. And that is Reggie, R-E-G.
Those are spelling jokes, Daniel.
Yeah, I got him.
Kids love him.
They think it's funny.
We do that all the time, though. Like, he's a
What?
dead man. D-E-D. If you think about it, we could have wrote this movie.
No.
There would have been more fucking.
Yeah, I was going to say there would have been more turkey sex. There would have been
like 3. It would have jumped like 3 rating levels.
I'm not saying they keep our first draft. They buy it from us, and then they make it into a better thing.
They sanitize our vision. They sand off the rough edges and corners and everything sharp that would actually make it, edgy.
Like when he turns into a Sasquatch, he has a massive dong.
Oh, the pendulum swings back and forth, and and Jake has to duck.
Oh, yeah, which is weird because he's a turkey.
Uh-huh.
So look, we float down out of the sky like a little jelly bird in this egg, and we're back in time now.
Like a jelly bird. What is a jelly bird, Precious?
You don't get that reference?
He didn't get that reference.
I don't get that reference.
What was the name of that fucking dumbass movie? It was a spy movie with Eddie Murphy.
Is it I Spy?
I Spy, yeah. Oh,
and
you rubbed
with
the
Owen
jelly
Wilson.
With Owen Wilson. I think it was Owen Wilson. That movie sucked. You cover yourself with the jelly and you float down the sky like a little jelly bird. We should call that one Jelly Bird. Okay, and here's Eddie Murphy playing donkey. We get out of there. Immediately, Jake starts flexing the butt. Oh my God. He is toned. I wouldn't want to eat him.
I wouldn't want to eat me either. See, that's a
gonna be
Spider-Man
too tough.
reference.
That's a good Spider-Man. Now, Steve, the ship, he's like, I got to rest now. I got a solar rejuve. I'm gonna disappear. I'm not here. Come back, Steve. Who's Steve, man? There's no Steve here. Shutting down, dude. So now they're trapped there because they got to go. They got to go south that way because the sun rises in the north that way.
Sun rises in the north, so we're gonna have to go south. And Jake has laid out like why they're doing this, right?
Yeah, we got to go back and stop the first Thanksgiving. Otherwise, we can't save all the turkeys.
That's right. We ain't saving one turkey. We ain't even saving 100 turkeys. We're saving maybe 200
All
turkeys.
the turkeys.
Oh, all the turkeys. Yes.
All the turkeys. But don't worry, we're perfectly safe back here, Reggie. And then a gun blasts a hole like completely through that tree. I don't think they had guns like that back then. That is impressive.
I'm sure they had guns like that. They weren't
Trees
always
were
that
just
accurate.
weaker back then.
Trees were just weaker.
Trees,
You're right.
they
Before
didn't
all that
have the
steroid
formula.
use.
I mean, they weren't doing cold plunges regularly.
They weren't getting the nutrition they needed or the
They
8
didn't have
hours of
Gatorade.
rest. They didn't have the time for the 8 hours of rest that your muscles really need to.
No electrolytes.
recover.
They didn't have
yeah.
green drop drink.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out they're getting chased by fucking Danny Trejo. That guy looks like. It's not Danny Trejo.
Oh, like, that's not. Was that Danny? That was a Danny Trejo.
No, but they gave him like that Danny Trejo, like bad guy mustache, and his face looks kind of scarred up like Danny's. I'm like, why would you make a Danny Trejo character and not make it Danny Trejo? Why would you do that?
Yeah, Daniel. Why? Also, the character was British.
Well, they
You
should
sound
all
like
be.
Danny Trejo.
They should all be. Every single character in this is actually British.
Are you sure?
Not the turkeys.
And this colony that came from where?
London. I actually don't know.
Spain.
You don't know where the Pilgrims came from, Ryan?
Which parts of England did they come from? England's not just one place.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kenny
I
has.
know what you're
yes,
saying.
Kenny. I call on you.
Oh, no, don't leave me hanging, Ranger. Furley's watching and he looks up to me.
I might have gotten up to chew some gum at that moment, so I don't really remember that part.
You know, what are their little fucking names? It's Furley and the other one, the short, fat one and the tall, skinny one that are buddies.
What the fuck are they?
They're adorable.
They're not
but-
turkeys.
Hey,
I don't know. Are those the ones you were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The
He's
blue
like-
guy?
the blue guy and then the regular turkey. And he's like, he makes a comment to Ranger. Ranger's like the leader looking, he's the strong warrior of the turkey tribe. And he's just looking at him. He holds up his little wing for a high five. And he's like, don't leave me hanging. Furley's here. And he looks up to me like, you're going to make me look bad in front of my friend, you know? Like, you're going to make me look uncool. Like, come on, make me look cool. Because the wild turkeys show up and they save Reggie and Jake from these dogs and hunters and stuff. And then they're all like flying through the trees. And like, you know, Avatar ripped this off. And Pocahontas also ripped this whole thing off, you know?
they owe the money.
Anything involving Native Americans ripped this movie off.
Fern Gully.
Fern Gully ripped it off. Now, when Reggie like opens up, saved in the trees, and we see that hot ass.
Oh,
turkey,
hey, time traveler Daniel here again. Some of that stuff happened before this movie.
No,
No. Because
See,
this movie has
that's-
time travel.
time travel. This happened before anything.
Because they did
Oh.
it in the first Thanksgiving.
Do you think Pocahontas happened before the first Thanksgiving? I don't think so.
Oh shit! Time. Hey, time.
It
time
might
cop
have.
Daniel here.
Hold on. We don't need time cop. We need history cop.
History. History
But,
cop.
but you know, we can't afford history cop. So I'm going to need Professor, Nordic crime professor. What was his name?
Let's see here.
I don't know.
That was you, Daniel.
Professor Nanabeard.
Yes, we need Professor Nanabeard. Professor Nanabeard, I need you to tell me about.
My
North
specialty is
American history.
Nanabeards. This is
No, no,
not a
but-
Nanabeard.
I've come to you, a place of learning.
Yeah, Pocahontas is after this.
Pocahontas is
No.
after. No.
Apparently,
Maybe.
she died 4 years before the first Thanksgiving
Oh.
because she was trying to stop this because she's a hero.
She's trying to stop Thanksgiving.
Yeah. The turkeys.
Although
the
this
whole
thing
slail.
over here says she
whole
died
slail.
2 years.
I like your
before.
coleslaw.
Pocahontas was a turkey.
No, I was gonna say that. Yeah, they were gonna feast upon her bones, but that doesn't work if it was 4 years before.
Died at the ripe old age of 22. Didn't she like go back to England or something, or go to England and then like die all sad and shit?
In England,
I'm not
she
up-
died in England.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't know that was a real person.
No, but she sang about the colors of the wind.
Do you know, Daniel, what's just around the river bend? Do you know?
I've never seen Pocahontas. That's not
You
true. I think
lie.
there's a pug in it.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can think there's a pug in anything, Daniel.
That's true, I guess. Hey, time traveler Daniel here.
Uh-huh.
There's no There's no pug in this movie.
You could think there is. One of those turkeys could maybe just be a pug in a turkey body, you know?
That fat blue one, maybe.
Maybe. So I would have expected.
She died in England.
Died in England? Sad.
Gravesend.
Because she's like, it is so like miserably wet and rainy and cloudy.
Dang, they did not do her justice in this picture. If they did Disney's Pocahontas and she actually looked like this painting of her, oh boy.
Well, that's after that. Well, now that's King Tut. That's a different. That's a different dude. Well, that's after she got to England and they gave her all those sweets.
you got pies with meat in them. You make some big old meat pies. All I'm saying is, if Pocahontas was there, Reggie wouldn't have had to do all this.
Why didn't he go back in time and save her then?
Yeah,
because that's the next movie.
He's inconsiderate.
This is free birds, not free Pocahontases.
I would have thought that the place where all the turkeys are hanging out would be a little bit dirtier, you know?
Okay, that's racist.
No, that's racist, Ryan.
No, because they're like they're all shitting on the floor. But
you see a single turkey
racist.
shit.
That's racist.
I'm telling you right now, turkeys shit on the floor.
I've never.
Are you
seen
listening to yourself?
Are you thinking of geckos?
Also shit on
Ryan,
the floor.
Are you thinking of geckos? Okay.
Are you saying turkeys don't shit on the floor?
We weren't supposed to talk about this, Ryan.
Oh, okay.
But there's Turkey Fight Club. When Jake...
I'm sorry, Daniel's picking at his emperor penguin eyebrows. It's kind of distracting me.
There's something in my eye.
Yeah, it's your eyebrow.
No, there's a dirt in my eye.
Poor guy. There's always something in your eye when we're recording.
No, it's not true.
Because he doesn't wash his hands.
When Jake and Ranger get together in the burrow, they gotta fight because Jake wants to be, given the orders. But like, this ain't even his tribe, man. He can't just roll in there. But he's trying to just come in there and take control. They sit there, they square up, and I swear it's like their body turned into like fucking Gundams. Like they're like, psh, psh, wah, wah, wah. Like chesticles coming out, buttocles coming out. Their waddles fucking inflate. They're like, they're going at each other. And then they do like a slow motion punch. Both of them a big fucking haymaker right to the waddle. They both get punched in the waddle. And then they both let out the least like masculine noise you could have imagined from it. And it was fantastic. Did your daughter laugh?
She laughed. She laughed a lot.
Yes. It's important to me that as many people in the world love this movie as possible.
Daniel laughed. You could see it.
I did.
Oh, I mean, if he could keep his eyes open long enough, we could tell. But
I laughed. I thought it was funny.
Did you watch it with your mom? You should have watched it with your mom.
No.
You let her sit in there and watch Spartacus dicks instead of watching you watch turkeys not fuck.
Yeah.
All right, fair. Okay, so the turkeys are off doing their thing. Now we're gonna get a view into the little town here.
Spartacus is happening across the pond there. Well, this is
same
happening.
Time.
Same time.
Okay, did Spartacus happen at the same time as the first Thanksgiving?
Yes, it did.
That's how time travel works.
Oh, future Daniel here again. It did not.
Look, there's no way we could possibly know these things.
There's no way to know.
There's a food crisis in the village. Now, these hunters that we seen earlier, they're paid to come by and get these turkeys to solve their food crisis. Now, why do we have a food crisis, boys?
Well,
they seem dead set on turkeys and not literally anything else.
Kenny's gonna blame it on the portly
the fat guy?
Governor. I mean, it's a colony.
Fat governor.
Do colonies have governors?
Sure.
He's clearly eating all the food.
It's a glandular issue, thyroids. Okay,
they knew about thyroids. To you, Ryan.
Wait, did he say that?
Lying.
Yeah, he said thyroid issue.
He might be from the future because there's no way they know about that now.
He had his cell phone out.
He did not.
I seen it. Look, if turkeys can have massive bosoms, then he can have a cell phone.
Well, think turkey breast.
I was thinking about him.
That's not that far off.
And you know why I was thinking about him? Because I had to ask myself, is this yet another humanized animal that Daniel would sleep with if given the opportunity?
You had to ask yourself that?
You had to, there's...
I got to know where he draws the line. This thing's more turkey than human,
but... I don't think it's a line. I think it's just a big old circle, right?
Including that
includes
all the animals?
all of God's children.
Look, are turkeys included as furries?
No, they're not. He's not going to do that, Kenny. How dare you? Lawyer Ryan is here representing his client, telling him to take the Fifth Amendment on this one.
Future Daniel here. I did it.
He went back in time and Turns out he
These
was the
turkeys
chicken.
aren't human enough. It needs to be probably 60%.
60-40. That's where the split is.
Maybe.
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 If he's had a drink, maybe 50-50. Maybe 60, maybe 40-60.
Look, we're gonna have to do some science. There's gonna have to be documentation.
Look, if that crazy one can fuck a chicken, then you can
Anything's
fuck a turkey.
possible.
He's got a ghost eye. Do we trust ghost
Me
eyes?
fucking a turkey is how you get that fat blue one.
Don't leave me hanging, Ranger. You are an abomination.
Your father didn't have
Your
feathers.
Your father was a time traveling white dude. And you know what?
With a
He
man
had
bun.
access to pizza. He didn't bring it.
I
Yeah,
would
he
have brought Gumbies.
He could have stopped
brought
all
hella
of this.
bread.
He chose not to. Instead, he chose to hook up with your
Oh.
mom. What does that say about, I don't know, life?
Your mom's a whore. That's what it says.
Kenny,
I
I
brought
don't
corn.
understand why these lovely colonial pilgrims can't just wait 3 days, 2 days for their next meal.
Why don't they just go
'Cause
get
you
fish
like to-
from the
You
ocean?
don't know how long they've. Okay, first off, they don't know how to survive there. Like that was always the issue, right? That's why they actually felt like they needed to have a cultural exchange with the natives. Because like, oh, you guys are beneath us. Oh, but we don't know how to survive here. Okay, come teach us how to survive. Okay, we know how to survive. Fuck you. That's an abbreviation of the colonization of America. That's why they were already starving because the mayor was clearly eating all the food. He's like, oh, you guys can hold out until this big feast where the Native Americans are going to come help us out. And then the one guy dies, and he's like, he was sick on the boat.
He was sick on the
That was not
boat.
on me. He was you guys know he was sick on the boat, okay? But clearly, the fat guy's hoarding the food. He hasn't lost a bit of weight. This reminds me of the situation of like, you also remember that other documentary
Jersey
in
Shore
the desert?
situation?
The documentary in the
No.
desert?
That documentary in the desert where that turtle was hoarding all that water.
Rango?
Look, that's the one. You do not tango with the Rango.
What did
Now, let me tell you about
what did
Rango.
that one
So
dude
Rango
do?
is this
I think
movie.
he like shit out a human spine.
I once shit out a human spinal column.
I don't think he said shit, but
Well, yeah. Yeah. So Rango is this movie. You guys might not know. Rango is this movie where this chameleon. Is he a chameleon? Or is he just what is
I
it?
think he's a
He's
chameleon.
a lizard. He's a chameleon who's like kept in by a family as a pet who ends up falling out of a car and has to live in the Wild West. And he gets a gun and he fights a rattlesnake.
Wild West.
Wild Wild West, and he saves the town. He gets a girlfriend. And it's a lot like that movie Freebirds, which I don't know if you guys have heard of Freebirds.
Because he's going to get a
Freebirds is about
girlfriend
this
too.
turkey.
Now, what is Freebirds about?
Freebirds is about this turkey who goes back in time and finds out that the world is a simulation, and he learns kung fu. And he uses this kung fu to stop the first Thanksgiving and stop the white colonization of the United States, and allows the USA to continue to develop into the Mecca. The real life Wakanda would have been right here with Native Americans. They were going to get there.
Did they have the good metal?
Oh, they didn't have that fucking shitty copper from that El Nasir guy. I'll tell you that much.
I've heard he's the most reputable trader of them all, is what I heard.
No. Yeah. He got a bad rating on Yelp. That's all I'm telling you. No shitty copper over there. Those guys know what they're doing. Just give them horses and they would have conquered the world. Instead, we gave them horses and smallpox. See, she agrees. So, like, you and the buff one over there, Ryan, are you guys rubbing waddles?
That's my brother.
Okay, but answer the question.
No. Wink? No.
No.
No,
The
I
answer's
like I like my turkeys less brawny, more brainy. Like if I could have a turkey that was like that main character in the movie Ants, that's kind of what I'm going for. A Woody Allen
good
kind
movie.
of turkey. That's what I want.
Well,
Hold on now, Ryan.
This
maybe
isn't
the
no.
character,
This isn't
sure.
Ryan saying this, Daniel. This is what is her name? Lucy? Jenny is saying, yeah, I want less brawn. I want more Woody.
A good Woody Allen. Maybe you should stick with a Woody Harrelson.
No. Woody Harrelson's too buff for me.
He
How
is
about
buff
Woody
sometimes.
from Toy Story?
No. He's that cowboy hat ain't gonna work. Okay.
What do you call a half chicken, half turkey?
Herky.
You think it's delicious? Also, I like that they get married, I didn't know turkeys got married.
No one said they got married.
Well, they used to get married
the
before we
chief-
destroyed their culture.
We destroyed their culture. The chief looks at that freaky old one and said, you had to marry a chicken.
Yeah,
Oh.
but we don't know that they're using the word the same way we would use the word.
Good point.
He's saying you had to fuck a chicken.
You had to fuck a chicken. Kim wanted to know if you watched this with Christine in English or if there was a Chinese version. And I said, it's English.
It was.
No doubt.
Oh, I didn't. I'll have to check.
I'm sure there.
I had to. I guess I have bought this on the Amazon, and I did not check to see if I could change the language to Chinese. I will not look into that later, but it's fine. No, we watched it in English.
I think I have 2 copies of this on Blu-ray.
Why?
Well,
so they can look at each other from the sides of the room.
I think I bought it once, and then I seen it at a thrift store for $1. And I was like, "Do I have this yet?" I don't know. It's $1. Like
And
if
that
you
right
think
there
you don't.
is a lesson in why we're not millionaires.
Look, if you
Do I
think you
own
don't,
this?
you might not
I
have
don't
a
think
copy
I
of
do.
Freebirds.
I don't think I do.
Ryan, sit here and tell me you don't have duplicates of any movie that you've owned
That's what I'm saying.
on
That's
the
why
same on the
we
same
all,
media.
We all do it. That's why.
It's so.
How many
it's
copies
so
of Persona 4 have I bought?
Okay, but those are different versions, though.
Not
At least.
always.
Yeah. All right, so we get some romance going on. We get Reggie failing at surviving through the woods. He somehow fucking crashes into a tree after swinging, hits every single trap, but doesn't actually get killed by them. And
I
Jenny
think they
is
should
like,
space their traps out.
"You think that was incredible? I might need to lie down." He's like trying to tell her about the future and stuff. He's like, "Hey, I can get you out of here." So Reggie's not a hero yet. No, while that's going on, the real main characters are out there getting into their business. Ranger and Jake. I'm stealthy. I'm stealthier. Whoosh, whoosh, and they're over there doing like hand signals at each other. They're flipping around. They're back and
Ryan
forth.
and I were doing the little dance at each other earlier.
Which one? Show me. How's that go?
Crotch to mouth. Too soon? Yeah, it looks just like that kitty. Kitty's doing his scarecrow dance. His shoulders are up, elbows up, and herk-a-dirk-dirk looks like a marionette. Now we're cacawed. Uh-huh. There's some little head, I don't know, swivel? Is that a swivel? Bob? Swivel Bob.
They got some feet of fury going on. They do some patty cake. They slap each other. They just needed to kiss.
Oh,
I mean, it turns into a sweet dance too.
shit.
Oh shit. Well, she was thinking what I was thinking. Do you think we can get on like DeviantArt and commission a photo of these two? Like,
It
know.
exists, surely. And it'll be the thumbnail for the episode.
Ah.
oh no,
No.
They do their dance number and the
No.
fucking little chipmunks are down there fucking clapping. Hey, pizza and TV sound great, but World in Harmony sounds even better. And then she tackles them to save them from a trap. And then they're getting all romantic. And then her fucking eye, dude.
That was funny.
She's got a droopy eye, but she could fix it by just grabbing her beak and blowing.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
a thing? Is that like a medical
Absolutely.
thing?
Try it.
I trust you.
Ryan,
You
Kenny.
shouldn't.
you ever have your wife lay upon you and
No.
she says something about dogs?
I can stop
and you're
you right
like,
there.
Yeah, dogs. And he's like, and you're like,
Just have
let's be dogs. you're heavy. Like you're like, yeah, let's be dogs. You be what was it? You be a Shibu Inu, and I'll be a boxer.
No,
He's
but it
just
sounds
outright
amazing.
in this children's movie. Yeah, he's talking about like just going fucking doggy style in this children's movie.
Oh, I thought
No?
they just want
Why
to be
wouldn't
like
it be-
puppies and like kid around, rough around. Woof,
Why don't
woof.
they do it like turkey style?
What
What
is
even is
turkey
that?
style?
What even is that? I think that's where you accidentally get pregnant when you all sleep in that giant pile.
Yeah, okay, the giant pile, it was a good idea for warmth, but there's no accountability.
I'm sorry, no accountability.
Look, what happens in the giant pile stays in the giant pile.
Just release me the list of everyone that was in the giant pile on the island.
Okay.
Give me the list. They go running after their failed doggy style, and they get back in Steve, and the hunter's about to like, oh shit, it's magic, I'm gonna kill you. And then now they get a whole, like, this is their bit, their whole new world, a fantastic turkey spaceship. Do you think if you had a time machine, you could guarantee sex on a date with it? Or do you think you'd still mess it up?
You're saying just keep going back in time till you nail it?
No, I'm saying, like, you come with me, and I'm going to show you something with this time machine, and you're going to be like, yeah. But, like, I'm going to end up taking you somewhere that, like, you're not going to like.
I don't understand the question.
Like, where, like, okay, like, you got a time machine that could also, like, go anywhere in time and location, and you can be like,
So you
I
want to
got you,
know
girl. Let's go.
where
you're
Okay.
taking them, and if you can guarantee it's going to go well, because that's probably not going to go well.
grassy knoll, 1970 something.
Don't you
Wow.
want to know? Don't you want to know? Didn't you always want to know about Whitechapel? Didn't you always want to know who it was?
I think we figured that out.
It's Jack the Ripper.
Well, no.
It was Jack.
They've done a regressive DNA thing where
They
think they've
don't
got it.
know.
Well,
They
they've got a
don't
name.
know
Ryan,
shit.
They got a name.
If anyone actually
there's no
believed
way
that
to
with any
prove it
confidence,
without
it
a
would have
time
been
machine.
it would have been bigger news. Because there's no way something like that would just pass in the wind and nobody's not making shit about it. It was. I read that. I'm like, okay, that's just more speculation with fake science.
Yeah, fake science, Ryan.
I don't buy it.
They think they found bacteria
God.
on Mars, and that just came and went. No one seemed to care.
Typhoon 24/7.
24/7.
24/7.
I know.
We-
It's just
You
other
could, we
things are
literally can
happening,
have proof
so no
of
one
aliens,
cares.
and no one's
Yeah,
gonna care
there might be
anymore.
life on Mars. Whatever. That's true, because it's a slow drip. That's how they get us used to it. Like, I don't know. I was gonna work this back into a turkey thing, but I don't have the brain to do it. So let's just gobble
It's
it up.
because you want
Huh?
you want them to stop Thanksgiving, and you want us to focus on them stopping Thanksgiving. We're really trying to focus on saving the turkeys here, Ryan. That's all we want to do. We want to save, and the head of the colony is like, no, we ain't saving the turkeys. And I want you to stop talking about saving the turkeys. You know what
He's
we're
a
gonna do?
pacifist. He doesn't want to fight.
Well, he doesn't want to. He's lazy. He doesn't want to do it himself. The head of the colonist. Now, the head of the turkey.
Oh, the head
he's
of
over
turkeys,
there like
right? Sorry.
head of turkey. He's like, I don't want to fight, but maybe we should save the turkeys, like anyway. And so then, like the head of the colonist didn't like that. So the head of the colonist had the turkey killed. So now we're focusing on the turkey being murdered instead of them releasing the turkey files.
When do we get to
Right.
blow up Plymouth Rock?
You know, that might not be even like the rock where they even did anything. Someone decided that's the rock. Like, that's a rock that's famous. And then they fucking put a fence around it. And they're like, okay, here's Plymouth Rock.
What?
But like,
You're saying
it's just a
nothing?
fucking rock.
Nothing can be trusted, bro.
Remember
Nothing
when
can
we
be
watched
trusted,
that
bro.
one movie that was set in Plymouth and there wasn't even an ocean?
God, what was
There
that
was-
fucking movie?
There was a boat.
Was that season 1?
No.
No, that was
Did we
not
record that
season
movie?
one. Yeah, it came
That was
out
this season.
That was Thanksgiving.
That was almost a year ago, Kenny.
Oh, I was thinking of a different movie.
What were you thinking of?
That was a good movie. Ben and I watched that Native American Viking movie once, where people got butt fucked in the mud, and it was the most boring movie I think I've seen
people
in my
like
life.
that movie.
You know the one I'm talking? It had Mads Mikkelsen in
Yeah,
it.
people like
that movie. That movie fucking sucked. I'd rather watch Trinket Box.
I'd rather watch Freebirds.
That's a good ass movie. So Freebirds is this movie about these turkeys that
Uh-huh.
go back in time to save Thanksgiving.
Now, what Kenny never tells us, Daniel, is that they go on these little, like, espionage, sabotage missions where they're actually going to go to the colony and blow. Because all they got to do to stop Thanksgiving is kill Thanksgiving Hitler. That's all they got to do, but they're too good to do that. So instead, they're going to take away his toys.
But you know who?
Well,
wants
they
to do
tried
it
to
anyway?
kill him too.
And
Jake-
he just happened to be there.
No,
Jake
they
wants
were
to
gonna
fucking
blow him
kill.
up.
He just happened to be
Jake
there.
is ready to murder.
Okay. He happened to be in the
And I
room
think-
where it happened. That's it.
Did you
Happened to
watch
be the-
Hamilton recently or something? What are you
No,
doing?
but I know so many
It's-
quotes.
It's in the air again, Dan.
And I'm
Kim's
working
been
it in.
listening to it nonstop for a month again.
Because I've been listening to some podcasts from 20 whatever. You cannot. It was legally you were not allowed to make a podcast from that time period without having a reference every single episode.
I'm pretty sure you two were dropping references as well. in
When
those
it came
We were
out.
big on it
in the
But you know what?
in the good time.
in the good times. Speaking of good, Kim and I are going to buy our tickets to fucking Hadestown for January.
Wow.
Gonna be great. Finally going to see Hadestown. We'll discuss Hadestown business later. These turkeys, okay?
Yeah.
Jake wants to kill.
He's got the range.
Ranger and Jake are buddies now. Ranger kind of wants to kill too. Ranger's like, you know what? I like your attitude. Reggie just wants to fucking leave. Jenny's like, no, we ain't doing that. You want to
from
fuck
the
this?
block?
No.
This is Jenny from the block. She's like, you want to fuck this goofy-eyed turkey? You're gonna need to stay here. You're gonna need to nut up.
She says that.
She says that.
She did
Now,
say that.
Goofy-eyed turkey.
Goofy-eyed. Now, Dad Turkey's like, y'all, don't be doing this shit. Don't be doing this shit. And they're like, okay, cool. Dad. We won't do anything. Jake's like, we're gonna go do it.
Well, they
Okay, we're
kidnapped
gonna go
Reggie.
stop things. Kidnaps Reggie again. We're gonna go stop this thing. Reggie's like, oh shit, we're gonna stop this. Then all of Jenny's dreams are gonna come true, and I'm gonna get laid. So once again, the world is saved by men being motivated by Punani. I mean, Troy wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Punani.
Right,
Think
but
about it.
that's not a, Troy wasn't a good thing.
It's a great movie. Okay, Daniel,
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan, So what we're going to do. I'm going to use my incredibly toned abs and
Buttocks?
glutes and pecs, and I'm going to throw you over the wall. And then I'm going to throw you right into the wall. Right into the
It's
fucking
right
wall.
into the wall.
I think I
Hard
need to
impact.
adjust my angle.
Physical comedy. The kids love it. The adults love it.
Did she laugh?
It's a funny moment for everybody, guys.
She laughed. So, okay. How'd the raid go? How'd the night raid go? I mean, we got shenanigans with the laser reporting on the remote where the dogs and Jake were chasing after the fucking laser.
Kenny's a child at heart, Daniel.
You can't tell me that wasn't fucking hilarious. He fucking shines it in Jake's eye because he could get him to stop following it.
Now that
He
was
goes
funny.
back,
Yes.
and he's got a fucking red eye.
That's a powerful laser.
That's the president's laser. What do you expect? It's the same one that.
Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop.
Their
Gonna
words,
go ahead
not
and
mine.
time cop that one. Yep, that's okay.
That's not my. That I didn't say that.
Oh,
That-
no,
a politician said
He didn't
that.
do that.
Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop.
A politician said that, and a politician couldn't possibly say something that would get me in trouble.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the mission fails.
No, it doesn't.
No. They blow it up.
They blow it up.
They blow it up, but the colonists double down.
But I'd do a reach around on their double down.
I'm fucking you turkeys up now. You are
This
not.
is
You know what?
A lesson.
You guys. It's
Violence
We've
begets
escalated.
violence. You know,
Yeah.
Last of Us.
And-
what it is, really. You get right
And
down
that's what-
to it. Same thing.
Same thing.
Exact same thing.
Exact same
But
thing.
Daddy Turkey tried to warn him. But Mummy, I don't want to wear short pants. What was that about?
That was about his mom making him wear short pants when he was a kid. Or maybe it was yesterday.
Space
maybe his
turkey.
mom's there and he's like, you know what? You're going out in those thickets. Long pants, you're bringing back the brambles. Do some short pants.
Yeah.
I like seeing those
Do some
legs.
short
Let the
pants.
ladies
Right,
see
but
those legs.
If you're
I need
going,
grandchildren.
if you're going out into the brambles, you're still
You want
bringing
them legs
brambles back,
covered.
except now it's in your skin instead of on your pants, and it's worse.
Listen to mommy.
He sleeps with his eyes open. It's creepy.
Creepy.
Not as creepy as you blue fuck. What are you?
You
I'm-
love him, you fucking liar.
How dare you not recognize your kin, Daniel? You made this. You did this. That's
Powder
why you don't
horn.
like it.
Yeah, you did. Jake sees a glimpse into his future where he's got a great gray beard and he's got little grandchildren birds, and he's like, oh man, it's telling the story. It's good. It's a good look for him. He fucking does like an Indiana Jones and slides a corn in there in place of the powder horn.
This was a good bit.
It's a good bit. He fucking frees those little freaks.
I wouldn't
Daniel's
have done
little
that.
freaks.
You'd have been like, you know what? We gotta send a message.
This was a
no turkey
mistake.
freaks allowed.
This was a mistake.
Not in the new,
Dale
not
runs
in the
back
new
there.
world we're
They
making.
killed my little freaks. They killed them. They killed my little freaks.
They weren't perfect, but they were mine.
They were my little freaks.
I sent this hunter out to collect my children, and
And he didn't do it. He killed the little freaks.
This is how villains are made. You know that song?
No.
No.
Okay.
The hunter was sitting in there on top of all the explosives, though. They were just trying to kill him.
That's what I said.
Daniel is right. But why drag the fucking powder horn open all the way back to the thing? Because Jake's an idiot.
He wanted a trophy. The real question is, why is there so much powder in that?
That is a lot of powder. Now, the two little freaks, Daniel,
Yeah.
they're walking back there. They're like, hey, play it cool with Space Turkey. Maybe they'll take us in their time machine and we can have an excellent adventure.
What is that about?
It's about Bill and Ted.
How do they know Bill and Ted?
Well, they don't, but maybe they do.
Did I pass on genetic knowledge?
No.
Oh, yeah. Keanu and
no
Alex
knowledge
Winter
whatsoever.
is
Not
passed
genetic,
on.
not spoken. Nothing.
Nothing good is ever passed
Did
on
they
by
get
your
my
seed, is what he's
asthma?
saying.
100%, but it's turkey asthma.
That's the worst kind of asthma.
Turk miasma.
The powerhouse of the cell.
She agrees.
Well, everyone's happy they came back except for Jenny and the chief. They're just like, yeah, it's great. You stopped them. But, yeah, you're a freaky murderer bird, you know? I ain't into that anymore. I had a bad boyfriend. He's my brother. And, he's a little too violent, you know?
Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Time cop. Yep, that did happen.
He's looking around like, who said that?
That fourth fucking host again. Goddamn.
That pervert host
Time
is
cop.
always... The fourth pervert host is always talking about butts and putting stuff up butts.
the fourth pervert host. I like that. That's good because that means the first three are also still.
Hey, time Daniel, future Daniel here, new future. I'm a different Daniel here. We're gonna get rid of that pervert for the season 4.
Season 4, the pervert's gone. He's
Season
gone.
4, this pervert's gone.
Just
Ding
like
dong.
the turkey family here. We've accidentally set the hole on fire. We led them right to you. Like, sorry, Jenny.
Yeah, too
They're,
much
like,
Pinot
cutting
pie
down
sets
the
my hole on
tree.
fire, you know?
Yeah. Oh, God,
I-
Pinot pie's so good, though.
I had that today.
Oh my goodness,
yes,
and
you
Jen
you've
forgot
led,
the rest.
you've led the hunters right back to your little turkey
Right back
hole.
to you.
All
That little chicken turkey threw a thing at one of the people. He's so brave.
An
That little
like an
freak.
acorn or something, because wasn't he like, "These are my magic acorn" or something? He said something, but then he threw it and it didn't do anything.
It's supposed to turn them into stone, but he didn't do the right
It'll
one.
do it later. You don't.
Oh, like
That's
a
not
willow
immediate.
off. Good.
Yeah, like give it a minute. So now we get this terrifying horror scene of fire everywhere, turkeys running through holes, dogs running through holes. There's an axe going on. Like this is horrifying. The babies are trapped down there in the fire.
Well, how do you think
We're about
chicken nuggets are made, Kenny?
not from turkeys, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Those
Hey,
are
future
turkey
future
nuggets.
Daniel here
You're
to
right.
say you're dumb as hell.
Oh,
That
oh.
okay. Two things.
I'm the giant fat blue turkey?
yeah, you are,
Wait,
buddy.
are you
Two
my
things.
father?
Future
might
Daniel
be.
here to well, future Daniel is. I'm not.
Yeah, he's not your father yet. The fire shooting through those tunnels looks fucking fantastic, and the maggot lair still sucks.
True.
Now, how cool is it? They have that weird underground like reservoir that they can escape through and do like a sick dive down into.
I
That
think
is
well, it's
so
not really
cool.
a reservoir. They're jumping into the ocean.
Yeah, but
An
how
ocean
cool
that's
is like
under
the
a
whole
tree?
ocean is the reservoir, Daniel?
If you look at where the tree is, it's on like a jut, like a jutty. You know?
Like something that juts out.
Yeah.
Why are the turkey babies all a bunch of different colors? And they kind
Well,
of look like Angry
You
Birds.
racist son of a bitch.
They've used
people-
different color lamb
Ink,
wool.
Different.
Okay.
Different color ink.
Yeah. And
But
you
they
put
all
it-
end up being.
It's a Minecraft
They all end up
rules.
being like red or blue.
Why would they be red or blue?
All the grown-up turkeys are either red or blue, but the babies are like they got some
Your
yellow.
color
Oh.
changes when you get older.
Yeah, your
Remember that
childlike
chicken
innocence
ad?
gets stripped from you once you see the horrors of reality, and you either become red or blue.
Or yeah. Or
Do
yeah.
they fight?
Red versus blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they could have saved the chief there. Like Jake could have given them the babies,
Well,
and
they
he could
could
have
have
walked
saved
over there.
everyone. They should go back in time.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
but I think
Daniel.
Daddy
Oh.
Bird was just tired.
Yeah, why not just go back in time more? Because we've seen him do it. Just go back earlier and just bring the pizzas like really early on. Then nobody dies.
Yeah,
Never mind. I hate this movie. This movie made me want to cry. It made me want to cry. Movie.
I
I
bet
hate
you
you.
did want to cry. But if he went back in time and changed, oh my god, that shot of the tree on fire up there though, gorgeous.
Oh, Kenny,
If he
cinema,
went back in time and
because
changed it-
it was their autumn tree of hope and of refuge, and then we see it, and it's burnt and on fire. Oh my God, that's
Tree
Freud
is
would have
on
so much to say.
fire.
All the other turkeys being captured and shit, so sad. But yeah, if he goes back in time and brings pizza earlier, then Jenny might not fall in love with him the same way.
I don't think. Yeah, well, I don't think he should have. I don't think he deserves Ginny.
Well,
Ginny
she's
can do
not-
better, is what I'm saying. I'm saying if Ginny, Ginny, listen, you, Ginny,
Jenny, listen to him.
listen to
Tell
me,
her.
okay? I'm working up to touching my toes.
Jenny. Is
Does that excite you?
Jenny, would you be interested in his youngest brother?
that me?
Jenny, where are you
I
going?
think that's you.
Yeah, that's you, buddy.
Do we have another
We're
one?
trying to help you out.
The fourth host.
Is there a cousin Chud I don't know about? I got an uncle Chud. Was there a? Go in the other room and ask your mother if she's ever flushed a baby down the toilet.
She went to bed.
That's the same house where we found out about this uncle that one day we will talk about
She went
when
to
we
bed.
talk about Chud.
It's like 8 o'clock.
She got
8
to work
o'clock.
same time I do.
Oh my God.
Damn. They do this fucking ceremony. They put the chief's little head thing down. They all like pluck a feather and then they
This
start
was
flapping their wings.
I
It's
teared up. This was beautiful.
It's fucking good. It's so good. And then they do this bit. So the two kids of the chief, Ranger and Jenny, each have like a half a shell. Now,
Oh, that's
whichever
right.
shell
That's right.
matches their father's shell, that's who is the new chief.
This is the true
So,
way
like-
to choose the next leaders. It's do you know
Well-
how to use the seashells?
The seashells. When did he give him these shells? Because that's how long ago he had decided that it was going to be her
At
and
birth.
not him. At birth?
At hatching.
Ranger, you look like kind of a douche. So it's gonna be Jenny. Maybe he had both halves and he just kind of swapped them back and forth, and it's just whatever one I happen to be wearing when I die. Like
when he was holding the thing up, he swapped it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, Ranger's kind of a douche.
Ranger's not being himself. He needs to come out of the turkey closet.
Turkey
He needs
closet.
to come out of the hatch, the hutch, the burrow.
Ranger, gobble those turkey balls.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Turkeys
You're
have
gonna love
balls?
Oh yeah, bro.
They did.
Testicle festival. You had some. Breaded,
Finger gun
crispy,
me, you son of a bitch.
explosive
Dipped
with
in ranch.
flavor.
They are really good.
Oh yeah, ranch fixes
That's one of
everything.
That's one of those don't knock them till you try them kind of deal.
And don't
They
knock
are
mine
pretty
either.
good.
That'll hurt.
And
No, that
don't
would
bite
hurt.
mine.
Don't bite my nuts. And Ryan, practice what you preach, because my nuts still remember. They'll never forget.
The North nuts, remember.
The North nuts remember. Now, Reggie, he's like, no, I blew it. I got all of them killed. Jenny hates me. We didn't save anyone. Made everything worse. We're going home. Steve's like, why the long face? I think that's part of a joke. Reggie ain't laughing. Like, you know what? Jake shows up. He's like, Jake, fuck you, Jake. It's all a lie. I'm leaving, okay? Before we mess things up even more, this is our hero's crisis of faith. Now, Jake's also having one, but he ain't giving up. But he doesn't necessarily believe what he's been told anymore.
Well, but he
he's
has
over there.
been told never give up
Yeah, and he won't give up.
by the Great Turkey. Have we mentioned the Great Turkey?
The Great Turkey.
Okay.
Is who came, because we had that flashback scene, right?
Consider it mentioned.
So
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's
we
all I
had
need.
that's all we need. We had the flashback scene where the Great Turkey shows up to Jake when his mom helps him escape from the turkey farm and he's trying to run out there with some eggs. And she's like, go to freedom, save your siblings. And he gets all the way out to the last gate and then the eggs won't fit through with him. And it's like super fucking sad.
Not
Like,
sad
that's
for me.
dark.
Delicious.
Dark as shit. You were sad.
I was hungry.
I
Turkey's
was
like
like,
my main protein I eat.
So that egg, that
can
his
believe
little
it.
sister, that's gonna be dinner. The little brother here, maybe another dinner. Yes, nice. Now,
And this one I'm just going to throw at someone's house.
at someone's house, prepare
Throw
the
someone's
apple
house.
fritters.
First off, turkey eggs are fantastic. If you can get them, do. They're great.
Even if you have to steal them from a clutch.
Even if you have to steal them from a clutch. They're bigger than chicken eggs. Sometimes they're more frequent to have double yolks, and they're a lot more rich, and they're really good for baking.
They're like little solar systems inside a capsule.
Yes, on Orion's belt.
Daniel's looking at me like he doesn't know most stars are binary. Most systems are binary star systems.
Daniel's looking at me like my towel just fell off, and he's like,
Damn.
Do I look away? Do I look away out of
It would
shame?
be rude to look
or
away.
would it be disrespectful? Yeah, it'd be rude. I just stare at it, right? Just stare at it. Well,
He was looking at your junk like he didn't know what he was looking at.
is it allowed to look like that?
My
Why doesn't
turkey
mine look
wife
like
didn't
that?
look like that.
That's a little odd. Well, Reggie's getting the fuck out of there, and he's gonna go back to Camp David, and he's gonna run into Reggie,
What?
who's gonna tell him, "Hey,
Reggie
you're
runs
an
into
idiot. You need to
Reggie?
go back."
Multiple
and then you know
times.
who Reggie runs into?
Reggie?
Reggie.
Oh
But I'm
my
Reggie
God.
from the
guys,
future.
guys. Something these Reggies and us have in common, and the fourth Reggie who shows up, we're all idiots. But we need our fourth host to show up and just get us to stop and appreciate how awesome all of this is. The Reggies sit there and talk to each other while Steve's over there saying, you guys are fucking idiots. Reggie, you're the great turkey.
What?
Wow.
Here's the fucking doorknob. Go find Jake.
Oh, okay.
Now, what do the other three Reggies go do?
Each
They probably
other.
fuck each other.
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, we're on the same page here. Actually, no, they're gonna go order some pizza, and then
Yeah, they're
the Reggie
Wait,
orgy
you don't
can
wanna-
begin.
I don't want to do it on an empty stomach. And you
No,
need all that grease
But
to help
they are gonna do
lubricate.
it on the president's bed.
Of
Okay.
course.
I'm
God
pretty
damn it.
sure.
My fucking daughter. I thought we just brought one turkey
What?
home.
And now
Turns
there's-
out she brought home like 4, and they're all just fucking each other on my bed all the time.
On my bed. Secret Service
With my favorite pizza delivery
are just
driver.
laughing. They ain't doing anything
and
about
the
it.
pizza delivery driver. he's
I've
fucking
ordered the kill
filming
shots
it.
4 times, and they just see, no, man, let them finish. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want.
And every time I kill one, another one shows back up with like a time machine. You know what? Back in time, we're going to war, boys. Let's get these spears ready. Jake's back. Jenny's like, where's Reggie? Reggie ain't here. Flashback. Little baby Jake, when he actually gets to see the great turkey. Oh, man. He's like, hey, look, you're going to need to find the great turkey. Now, Reggie, he's humble, okay? He's not going to be so great at first when you find the pardoned turkey, but then he will be, All right, you gotta help him be great, Jake. You're the one. Now, little baby Jake, fucking adorable. First off, he's still shredded. Some people are just built to be buff, and that's Jake.
It is a burden.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys try Reggie's like great turkey pose?
Did we try Reggie's great turkey pose? Okay, so the great turkey pose kind of looks like you're pretending to be a bear, if I'm being honest.
I think it's
You pull
you
him
trying
up,
to
he gets
scare
hard.
away a bear.
No,
And, like, my
bear,
shoulders-
I'm the great
my-
turkey.
My shoulders kind of hurt just doing this. I don't think that's right.
You should probably do it more often
you
then.
should work out more. What is it like up here?
Are you hanging? Are you doing the hanging
Yeah.
for like 30 seconds?
I'm gonna get the hang thing. I'm gonna start hanging. I'm gonna get the hang of it.
Oh yeah, I
Hang
can't
on.
come into that mansion if there's not a place for me to bad hang.
Oh, I'll put up a pull-up bar for you, buddy.
Oh,
I'm
everyone's
gonna get a
stretching
rowing.
out.
I'm gonna get a rowing machine. It's gonna be great. It'll remind me of when I went to Harvard.
And it'll remind you of when you were on the rowing team with your twin, and then that small son of a bitch stole your company from your right. Yeah,
Is that the
What?
Facebook movie?
he's a Winklevoss twin, Ryan.
Oh, I'm a Winklevoss twin.
I don't know what that means, Daniel.
They fucking drop a drum solo. They light pumpkins on fucking fire. The little freaky blue guy runs around and launches them. First off, how'd they get all those trees to grow perfect trebuchet distance away from the colony so fast?
That's
So
how
they
they
can use them
naturally
to-
grow.
They grow in a line like that.
They're prepared
The
for
fucking
battle.
Native
Yeah.
Americans are there, and he goes, "Man, those are some angry birds." Hilarious! Is this the same animators? as those
Daniel, did you
movies?
hear it?
Prob-
Because he dropped, because that was a game, okay? Very successful game that taught people about trajectory, and then it became a movie which taught people nothing. 2 movies.
Those are good movies, though.
Um,
They're better than they should have been for such a.
better than
Dumb
they should
premise.
have been. They have messages. Daniel's looking at us like he's not seen any of them.
You ain't watched the Angry Birds movies, Daniel?
No.
There's an eagle on there you might enjoy.
You're the eagle. Be the eagle. This pause is brought to you by Kenny looking up who is doing the animation for Angry Birds.
Hey, future Daniel here again. We can just skip this bit where Kenny does this IMDb thing for
Oh
no.
yeah, cut all. This is not now because he's not mentioning that
It was a
Keith
mild
David did
curiosity.
Spawn,
It's
which is
okay.
better than
We're-
anything ever.
We're past it, okay? We've gone way past it. We're doing the battle. Turkeys dying.
They're flaming pumpkins.
Colony people dying. The Native Americans are just kind of like,
I don't
what the
think
fuck
anyone's
is
dying
going
though.
on?
I mean, they fired.
Yeah, but they should have.
they
No,
brought out the
that
cannons.
dude, that one dude who got a pumpkin right to the face, he's dead.
Is he dead?
100%. You don't survive that.
No, I don't know. I mean, did you ever see that clip of the woman who's like pulling the watermelon
Oh my
back
God,
on
yeah.
the thing, and then it
Yeah.
comes,
Yeah, from,
and it looks like her head has exploded.
What was that? That's from that American Race show or whatever.
I don't know. Just get him. You're gonna put that
Yeah.
right in his kisser. Right.
I see.
And then her head explodes, guys.
We watched that like when it first aired, and it was like I don't
Oh,
think she's
man.
dead.
Oh yeah, she is dead. She doesn't have a head. You saw it. It just,
It's gone.
oh,
Fun fact: guy who voices Ranger and Leatherbeak and the President and all that, he's the director of this. Huh? Interesting. He also directed Horton Hears a Who and Jonah Hex. Not a good movie, that Jonah Hex. Horton Hears a Ho, much better movie than Horton Hears a Who.
it's seasonal.
It's it. Let's stop this fighting, though, boys. Let's have a little time egg come down from the sky. Let's get out of there. Let's hand cheese pizza to the colony people and the Native American people.
When the
At the same
when
time-
the delivery guy comes out of the thing with just one pizza, I was like, "Oh my God, you have fucked up so much. That's not gonna feed everybody."
No, especially the first time they're ever having pizza and high quality, like safe to eat food. They're gonna kill each other over the last slice.
Well, and also maybe like this kind of cheese, their tum tums aren't ready for it, so they're having a
the
good
Native
time
Americans are
now.
gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, but tonight, ooh baby,
Well, either that or
ooh
they're never
baby,
shitting
baby.
again.
You know.
I still don't understand why some of it is Chuck E. Cheese's pizza when some of it's not.
I don't know.
Like, I know we talked about it earlier, but even the ad that he called, like, wasn't a Chuck E. Cheese fucking ad. It wasn't just like some last minute, like, we'll give you some money. Nobody thinks Chuck E. Cheese's pizza's good. Except Ryan that one time, I think.
It's all right.
It fucking sucks and you know it, you piece of shit.
Nah, it's all right.
Not as good as Freddy's Fazbear's.
That's fair. What's that freaky ghost eye turkey trying to fuck a log with an axe stuck in it?
He was talking to a log.
And it said meow meow. Did you think it was a cat? I don't see any cats in this.
No, they were all eaten.
Well, he
because
was
the colony
like
starving.
eating wood, thinking that it was the pizza, which raises
And then it's
questions
weird.
as to how he was survived, what he was eating before, and still being able to live.
Turkeys can survive on wood, Daniel.
A lot of people don't know that. Jake and Ranger fight over the last slice, and it tears into 2 slices, and it's fucking romantic.
They should have Lady and the Tramp it.
Shut up, fatty. Oh, hey, Gerald. Oh, Mr. Anchovy, you have soiled our pizza with your small dried fish. Tastes like dirty sock. Still better than my wife's cooking, am I right?
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Guy walks out and has a piece of pizza on his fucking wang.
Is there a runtime we have to hit? What's
I
happening?
feel like
The
this
dogs-
movie was a little long.
Yeah, it's like
It's a tight 91 minutes.
Okay,
That's
well,
an
I feel
hour
like it
and a
could have
half.
been shorter.
1 minute
You could-
of this stuff could like the anchovies. I'm like, I don't care. The
Probably
pizza
could've cut,
wang.
like,
I'm like,
15,
what
20
is
minutes out.
happening? No, you're just
First off,
stalling to
pizza
end
wing
this.
guy is going to get his dick eaten off by dogs.
Then show me that.
Second, well, that's in our cut. Secondly, Reggie's talking about how he saves everyone, and then Jenny's like, yeah, but I saved you, so it's like, I saved everyone, so yay for me. Like, she's trying to take credit for his hard work.
Stolen
Well, if she didn't
glamour.
exist, he wouldn't have done any of the hard work.
But if he didn't exist, she wouldn't have, saved anything.
You're
Her
not going to
people
call
would've
out
been
my
killed.
stolen glamour? No, you're cool with that?
Stolen glamour?
glamour?
She took his fucking makeup.
I had to call out
She's
myself.
wearing his spandex.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not heard.
Stolen
I didn't hear a thing you said.
valor? Maybe?
Valor. This fucking guy. You let us call you out, you piece of shit. You sit there quietly until we do so.
Yes, sir.
If we just stopped the podcast every time you fucked up, we would never get anything done.
We're not going to use him as our scapegoat to get out of these situations.
No, sir.
No, sir. So Reggie stays back and fucks Jenny and runs the tribe. And Jake's like, let's get out of here. Steve's like, where are we going? And Jake's like, wherever we're needed. Where's he going?
Wherever he's needed.
Wherever he's needed. You're moving pretty fast for a Pisces. Fucking Reggie fucking kisses her so hard her eye goes wobbly again.
Starting to think it's not a real eye.
No, she got conjunctivitis. It's hereditary.
You're doing Ringo again.
I'm doing Ringo again. I like in the credits, they start showing historical paintings and the fucking turkeys are there and in the fucking, they're crossing that one river with the George Washington.
Oh, I missed that. I turned it off.
Yeah, they got the Abraham Lincoln with 2 turkeys sitting on the side of the monument. They got like a turkey and like a funkadelic thing. You guys didn't watch all the credits? The Statue of Liberty is actually a turkey now. There's a turkey on Mount Rushmore.
Was there one where a turkey takes the bullet for Martin Luther King?
Well, Jake Jr. played for the Kentucky Gobblers and he's a baseball player. That happened.
Those are equivalent. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. There's U.S. Army turkeys trying to recruit people. There's a turkey on the moon.
So you're saying there's
Who cares
turkeys
about
killing Nazis?
There's turkeys killing Nazis.
You heard
baby.
it here.
There was there a mid-credit scene in this?
Oh, I hope not. Amazon turned it off for me. I don't know why. It's like,
Yes, there's
movie's
a
over. You should
mid-credit
watch
scene.
another one. I'm like, what? No.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
But no, there is a mid-credit scene. Jake comes back right after he leaves because that's how it always works with the time travel.
Did he
He's
say
like, "Oh, no,
there's
I've been
something
gone
wrong with
forever."
your kids?
Something like that. Like, what happened? You're only gone for a second. Oh, he comes back with a chicken and a duck in his arms, and he goes, "Have you guys heard of turducken?"
Wait, are they so? All right, now this can go one of two ways, Kenny. Now you think he's saying we're gonna do another one of these where we go stop that from happening, but nuh-uh. What he's gonna do
They'd
is
have to kill John Madden.
this is the most delicious thing ever.
Yeah, it's like
He's like,
give me that one of them little turkey freaks over there,
Yeah.
and we're gonna fucking eat them with these 2 birds. But
Give
the
me
thing is,
Give me that fat blue one.
give me the
All
son
we have
of
to do
milk
to-
eyes. Yes, the delicious. The
he's
sacrifice
already
begins.
turkey chicken. So if we get the fucking son of milk eyes to go fuck a duck, we've got a turducken without all the extra work.
Without all the extra work.
You guys ever had a turducken?
No,
Me neither, but I think I'm going to one day.
I think you are going to one day as well.
Hey,
You want to have a
future
turducken
Daniel
when
here
you
again.
get here in December?
I think he might have it one day.
I mean, if someone wants to cook a turducken, no. I want to be in the room when we're cooking the turducken. Okay, I don't want it made
Brian
for
wants
me.
to be
I
in
wanna-
the room where
I
want to
massage the duck because I know one of you assholes is either going to burn it, you're going to burn it, and yet it's still going to be undercooked. And how does that even happen?
That wasn't us.
How does that
was
even
not
happen?
us. You could eat my whole asshole. We all had to suffer through that. I would have rather eaten my asshole. If we're doing a turducken, we're just getting it already prepared and then just cooking it because I'm not going through because you have to debone all the birds.
I've got
and then
something
you
you
stuff
can
them, and
debone.
it's cooked like that.
What's that, Daniel?
Me.
Because if you
A whole
take
rotisserie
the
chicken, he
bone
just
out.
turn you into a jellyfish.
Take the bones out of me, turn me into a jelly man.
You're gonna float down the sky like a jelly bird,
Like a
jelly
jelly
man.
bird.
like a little jelly bird. Now you guys have experienced the majesty that is free birds. How's it feel?
It's honestly
Feel
better
good.
than I thought it was going to be.
Feel good. I feel right.
It's like my favorite Thanksgiving movie. Name one that's better. Some people say like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Sure, good time. The Eli Roth Thanksgiving, fun movie.
No, it's pretty good.
The Thanksgiving movie. And maybe now with our reach, it'll get the respect it deserves.
That's right. 40 more people are gonna go watch it. Maybe.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Ryan's daughter is going to go tell it to all her friends.
That's
and it's going to spread
billions.
across China.
So now,
China has billions of people. China is here there,
Mr. Barton.
Mr. Burton.
and you know what? They, not
You
so
ever
many
cook a whole
turkeys.
turkey over there?
Not so many. We can get it, but it's like
But you have
it's
to,
a
like,
big
look
deal to
for
get
it?
it. One, they're huge. Nobody has
They are huge. They
Nobody
can
has
be
a
huge.
freezer that can hold a turkey.
Or are the ovens big enough to cook them there?
No, you need to go to a restaurant to actually do it.
Interesting.
Or because, if you work at a school that has those big ovens, because they're cooking for a whole bunch of people, you use their oven.
Or they're putting people in it.
I
and
have
we don't talk
known
about it.
so many people who either had a turkey farm or had experience slaughtering their own turkeys.
In China?
Not the Chinese people, but like foreigners coming over. And by so many, I mean 2. And both of them.
That is so
It's-
many.
And that was 2 more than
Are
I knew
they-
before I came to China.
That's probably not true, actually. At least maybe the owning of turkey farm, but not the ones that worked or slaughtered them, because turkey business is big around where you're from.
No one I knew had ever sacrificed a turkey.
I see a turkey every now and then, just wandering.
Yeah, and you're like,
My brother worked at the turkey barn for a while.
I don't know what a turkey barn is.
Well, what do you think a turkey barn is?
I think it's a barn full of turkeys.
No, it sounds like a turkey barn. I would actually think is a bar or
Well, that'd be a
juke-
It's a good
bar.
name for a
joint.
bar.
Juke joint.
No,
I'd
those
call
get
it
shut down by
the gobble
vampires.
joint, my gay bar.
I was gonna say that's a different kind of joint.
Come out here, touch my waddle.
Okay, inflate it first.
If I
Thanks.
inflate my
wanna
waddle,
take
will you
you to
step
a
on it in your
gay bar.
stilettos?
No, I want to take you to the gobbler.
I
The
want to
gobbler.
take you to the gobbler.
So we hope you have appreciated this break we've taken from the Nightmare franchise to give you our 200th
You're
episode
welcome.
special.
Spoilers.
on
Nightmare sucks after
Free
this.
Birds. What did this come in after the third one?
It's coming in after the 3rd. So now we're
I
getting
think it's
into
coming
Dream
in.
Master.
Isn't it coming in out the 4th?
No, maybe. No, I think this is
we don't
coming
know
after
our schedule.
Dream Warriors. I think Dream.
And you're saying it sucks after Dream Warriors? I think
Everything-
you'll find that you said other things.
Everything goes downhill.
I'm not saying it doesn't get worse, but sucks. I think you're remembering
I mean,
wrong.
it's not the Halloween where we had to take a break like every 2 movies because reasons. But you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Curl
Go
up
watch,
with your turkey.
Go watch fucking Freebirds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Kenny.
You don't need to have
Watch
You
it.
don't need to have children to watch Freebirds. You can watch it anytime you want. You don't have to have a reason to buy a cookie cake other than you want a cookie cake. You could just go buy a cookie cake. You can buy any cake you want, and you can tell them. You can go to a bakery like one where Daniel works, and you can tell them to write whatever the fuck you want on that cake. If you want them to write out like, "Hey, you're a good dude" or something on there, like make you feel good, and be like, "Hey, look,
He'll have to do it, even if
I'm
he
a good
knows
dude.
you and he knows it's a lie.
you're a piece of shit."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, this guy's a piece of shit, but he paid for a good dude cake. I'm gonna give him a good dude cake." You can do that. You're an adult.
Go nuts.
Go nuts. It's your birthday. But it doesn't have to be, is what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be your birthday. You can watch Freebirds, and it doesn't have to be Thanksgiving. You can watch Freebirds on Christmas. You can watch Freebirds on the 4th of July. You can put a TV in your bathroom, take a bath while watching Freebirds while eating a turkey carcass soup.
You could watch Freebirds on October 3rd or 4th if you wanted.
You could, if you wanted to. What's your guys' favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
Apple fritters.
I forgot you guys fucking did that.
Well, I didn't do that, but that's Dad's side of the family.
Yeah,
Daniel, you
that was at your
remember apple?
grandma's
Daniel,
house.
do you still get
I
apple?
don't know why
Yeah,
Daniel
I
looked
remember,
confused.
and then she died, and we never had a good time again.
Were they homemade apple fritters, or did you
Yeah.
guys buy them from
No,
like...
no. She
they
homemade
were
them.
homemade.
This woman,
Did you get the recipe?
yes,
No. Oh.
because I had
Okay,
to make
Ryan.
them. I did a school project where it was like, do research on what your grandparents' life was like when they were kids, and turn it
They
into
were
a story.
Nazis.
So no, they were already here. So
That's what they keep telling us.
And so
They're
grandma,
already in Argentina.
she's telling us how she grew up and there were chickens everywhere. So I turned it into an X-Files story where the chicken was possessed by an alien and they came over and zapped her brain. But then I got the recipe for apple fritters. Now the question, Daniel, is I wrote it down. Now where is the paper?
Oh.
That's the
Sounds like
question.
you might need to track down your father and, no, I mean, you know where he is, but tracking down sounds cooler. And see if he knows where you put it, or perhaps he has it, or perhaps one of your uncles.
that grandma's still alive. We could just ask her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Daniel said she's dead. I was like, wait, that one's not
No,
dead.
that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, that
did that grandma
grandma's still
die?
alive,
No one
Daniel.
told me, Daniel.
No, that she didn't make the things.
I know she
Who
didn't
made
make
the
the
things?
things, but it's in the blood, Daniel. Okay.
Oh, you had like a great aunt that made the things or something?
I don't know
And
who
that's-
these people are.
I'm not sure how she was really. I don't know if she was a cousin to that grandma or not a sister. She could have just
In
been a
these
random lady
situations-
for all I know.
I find when you don't actually know who they are, they were probably a secret illegitimate child of the grandparent that they passed
bastard.
off as a cousin.
Whoa.
And they find out later that like it was their mom all along.
Nice.
Happens every time. It's either that or you find out a baby was flushed down a toilet.
I believe.
There's two ends of the spectrum there. It can go.
I believe this woman's name was Dorothy.
It was Dorit, yeah.
Dorothy, bless you. You made the best fucking apple fritters in the world.
So did you try to recreate them when you had the recipe?
That was my intent. But Dorothy is just
So
a
no.
fucking solid human. And she said, "Nah, little Ryan dog, I'm just gonna make you a fresh batch that you can take to school and impress everybody." And I'm like,
And say you made them.
Dorothy, fist bump.
Yeah, but
And
she
that's
did you
how
a
she
disservice.
died.
I know she was made of powder, and she just went poof.
She don't you think she would have done you better if she'd remember that old saying? Give a man a fish, feed him for life. Something. Work an every day, have fun.
I think that's how it goes.
I'm pretty sure that's
You know
it.
what? With this technology, I'm just gonna send an email to my papa and tell him to go harass my grandma. There we
They
go.
fucking buried.
And I'm not
Dorothy
gonna
with
tell
it.
him why. I'm just gonna say go harass her.
I want to have a recipe that I've perfected so well that when I die, they fucking put it on the gravestone. They used to do that shit.
Chicken rice.
That's your recipe, dog. And
Kino
you-
doodles.
I mean, you still make those for me, but it was my idea, you know?
Yeah, on your tombstone will be like snickerdoodle, but chocolate chips. There's your recipe.
But sometimes you had coconut shavings.
Sometimes you can add coconut shavings if you're feeling expensive.
I think
I always am.
on my tomb, because I'm gonna have a whole thing. It's gonna say add the kimchi to the sauerkraut.
Oh, you want to just mix it? It's just more cabbage, baby.
Well, or replace the sour. No, you want the sour. Well, they're both sour.
They're
Put
both sour. Are you trying to say instead of making our sauerkraut and potatoes in the thing, do kimchi instead? Like do a full swap? See, that might be too potent.
Do
Kimchi's
replace the
very potent.
sauerkraut with kimchi.
I think you start easy. Maybe you go 50-50.
I mean that if you wanna puss in boots your way around this world, you can.
Well, you haven't done it yet, have you? Why not?
Well, because it's not Thanksgiving yet.
Why would you have sauerkraut and potatoes on Thanksgiving?
Because we're not doing turkeys.
Well, that's true. We're doing pizza, though. Why wouldn't you just do pizza?
Have you ever
But I'm not
had
going to eat a cheese pizza.
Kung Pao chicken on your pizza?
I'm sure it's fine, but no.
No. It's delicious.
No.
No. Because
No,
you do
no.
you do the dry seasoning on it. Don't do it wet. Do it dry. Oh,
The fuck
Oh.
does that mean?
well.
Well.
I'm sorry. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Gobble.
On the poster, it says, hang on to your nuggets. I wanted you to know that. Hang on to your nuggets. As
That doesn't make any sense.
always. I think they mean your balls. There's a lucky shot, that's all. As always, I've been your horrible host, Kenny, telling you, get you a couple little freak turkeys. You're going to love them. They're going to be the life of the party. You keep them around you. You're going to be having a bad day. You come home, you got a couple little freaks waiting for you. Hell yes, you're going to love your little freaks.
And I'm Horrorble Daniel, and I'm here to tell you that legally, you can do anything you want to freaks. Anything.
I seen it in a movie. I think that's true.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm the president's daughter, and I sleep now.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Can't wait to see what's on episode 300.